You're gonna go
They
ahead
score.
and pick your top 3 games you're gonna essentially bet on for next week. Top 3.
Okay. So I like this one right here. We got Las Vegas Raiders, Pittsburgh Steelers at Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders are Pittsburgh Steelers are minus 0.5, 5.5, with the odds being minus 110, as the Raiders for the plus 5.5 is minus 110 as well. I would take the Raiders to cover that. I don't think Pittsburgh is going to beat them by more than 5 points. What do you think?
Well, honestly, I think it's gonna be a good game. Both teams, has potential to win this game for their lineups, and I think it's accurate.
You think it's pretty accurate?
I think it's pretty accurate.
You think Steelers take the minus 5? You think they win by more than 5.5?
Yeah, I do actually.
Really?
I think, yeah, man. You can't count on Big Ben in that team, bro. But I mean, LA, they got Las Vegas, got that close dub. Steelers. They're gonna come out strong this week.
I will say some people were saying the Ravens were better than Steelers, and Las Vegas beat them Monday night. I like the plus 5. I think those are. I think they cover. I think they cover, and I like it. And I like the money line. They have Vegas. They have Las Vegas has as plus 194 to Pittsburgh Steelers are the favorites with 235. They're really pushing the Steelers, and I think this game's going to be closer than a lot of people think. So, and then I would take the over at 46.5 points. I think they score more than that as a total.
Think so? Over 46?
I think they score over 46. I think they get over 46. It's going to be tight. I will say it would be tight, but I think they get it. I think Pittsburgh's going to put up more points than they did against Buffalo. And I think I like Darren Waller. I have him on my fantasy team. They're going to put up points. All right.
So look, they went in, beat a great team with Josh Allen and them, and I think they're going to keep it rolling just like last season.
Yeah. Honestly, I like the Browns Texans. They got the Browns heavy favorites, minus 12.5. Minus 12.5. They have the Browns. Those odds are minus 113. Houston Texans plus 12.5, minus 106. I think Houston covers. I think they get within 12.5. I know Houston beat Jacksonville, but like I said, they got a lot of veteran talent. They got a lot of veteran guys who are NFL journeymen. And like I said, I think after what I saw up close and personal week 1, Tyrod Taylor can be pretty good. He's been in this league for a while. They got a lot of veterans. I think they closed the gap. I don't think Cleveland's going to put up that much for them to cover that minus 12.5. So I would take Houston to cover.
Do you know who the Cleveland Browns played in week 1 and almost beat out? Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, who had a ridiculous game.
Almost beat out.
Listen. Your little Houston Texans that didn't really prove much.
I don't think they're going to win, but I don't think they're going to win, but I don't think Cleveland's beating them by 12.5.
Browns are proving themselves, and they have too much offensive power.
Browns win the game, but I don't think they cover their line. I think Houston covers. I think Houston gets within 12.5. I would take that. And Vegas people are leaning towards that. The odds are better.
Browns are going to win by 2 touchdowns. 2 full touchdowns.
2 full touchdowns. Okay.
Too much offense going on there.
Okay.
All right. Third.
This would be a fun. This one.
The last one.
This would be a fun one. I want to go. To me, this is more of a coin flip than Vegas is giving it. I think it'd just be a fun one. This would be a risky bet. I don't know if I. The thing is, there's a lot of close games. It's tough. There's a lot. There's a lot of minus 3s, and I would probably go
3s, 5s.
Okay, I'll take Saints I take Saints minus 3.5, 3.5. I take Saints minus 3.5. I don't think Carolina gets within there. It's Carolina. So Saints minus 3.5. at minus
Wow, they have that
114
game that
odds,
close?
and they have
They have it
Carolina
that close?
Panthers. Yeah, that's pretty close. I'm a little surprised by that.
Wow.
Yeah, I would take the Saints getting over 3.5. I think the Saints, especially after beating Green Bay that bad, and Carolina, I mean, yeah, they won, and Sam Darnold did look good. I will say Sam Darnold did look good, but they also played the Jets. So it's like, and I know the Jets are supposed to be improved, but at the end of the day, it is the Jets. And I think New Orleans is a way better team than the Jets. And I am a little surprised that they have the odds that close. And yeah, obviously a lot of people are hammering that because it's minus 114. But yeah, I would take the Saints on that. I think they easily clear. I think Saints win by a touchdown or more. I think they easily get that. Over under 44.5 points. I would take the over on that, actually. I think they get over 45.5 points. 44.5 points.
Only because the Saints are going to have majority of the points that game. That's why it's going to be over.
I think Carolina puts up points, though. I think not Zach Wilson. Sam Darnold will
might
continue
be
to
held
improve,
to like
but
14.
I don't know if necessarily Carolina can stop the Saints from acting. If Carolina keeps on doing, I'm not Carolina. New Orleans keeps on doing what they're doing, they're going to be a pretty good team, I think. So I'll take that -3, and I think that's my 3. So yeah, I take the Raiders covering 5.5. I think I like those odds. Honestly, don't even mind the money line plus 194. I think, like I said, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Steelers win. But obviously, they're the favorites. But I mean, Vegas played not too bad against the Ravens, and the Ravens were predicted to be a better team. And yeah, I like the odds on plus 194. And then the final one I said was Houston, Cleveland. I think Houston gets within that 12.5.